Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I'm here today with some more Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission content here on the channel. Today, my friends, we have a tutorial and knowledge-based video on the card gachas. What banners or what sets am I summoning for? What cards are the best? What do I need to go for? Okay, those are the main questions I've been getting asked, and I want to say a big, massive shout out to the homie Goresh for providing all this info and insight on what the best possible cards are. This dude is an absolute legend in the community, especially when it comes to Dragon Ball Heroes. He is very knowledgeable on this stuff. He has a full tier list and everything that I will link down below for you guys to check out. And basically, I'm just going to get all the information that I've, pretty much obtained from him on his Twitter, and I'm going to put it in this video in order to explain exactly what cards you want to go for. So, as a beginner, when you're first starting out, the best banner, or I guess the best set that you want to go for is Universe Mission 2. Set number 2 on the UVM card gachas. This one has 3 out of the 8 best God tier cards, according to Goresh, on this banner here. I'm going to show you guys number 1 right here. This is, I think, the 6th best card in the game, if I'm not mistaken, according to his tier list. But, I mean, it could be out of order. It doesn't matter. Out of the top 8, this is one of them. And that is the 4-star Super Saiyan Goku Berserker. He's actually a Berserker type as well. He's got a lot of cool abilities and stuff. He's got the EX Dragon Fist and, this right here, which at the start of each round, if his own stamina is 25% or greater, he permanently deals ×2 damage. But unfortunately, he does get a reduce in his own stamina. Obviously, there has to be side backs for some of these characters because they are pretty powerful. But overall, just to tell you, he is great. His power alone, 6,900. He's not really too good with the guard and HP, but he's definitely a hard hitter. Guess you can consider him a glass cannon, but that is one of the better cards to summon on. And we go to the super rare ones right here, man. These are insane right here. Okay, so Ultra Instant Goku. You guys should probably know that he is pretty powerful. This is also in the top 8. Look at that power, dude. 8,500. Like, hello? That is absolutely insane. He's got the Subspace Summon, Evolved Super Warrior W, Silver Warrior. You can kind of look through that yourself and try to understand it and digest it a little bit better for yourself. But basically, he is OP. I mean, there's not really a lot of explanation that has to go into it. You can just see by, the rarity and the power and the guard and HP, just by the sheer amount of stats that they have that, really proves that they are amazing characters. So that is the second character. Now for the third one, we have the Evil Saiyan, aka Kumba Kamba. The dude already starts off right here, right off the bat, right here. 9,500 for that power. That is a little bit nuts, dude. Got the Evil Blow as the CAA, and then we also have Incarnation of Evil. So the dude, he's pretty crazy, man, and it's insane that on this banner alone, you can get 3 out of 8 of the best cards in the game. So this is your definite beginner banner, or even just a great banner in general, or I guess you can consider it the, card gacha set or whatever. Because, I mean, you were just getting the sets and the cards, so that's what's going down. So, great one. Definitely go for it. Now, let's go ahead and move on to some other good ones on the older cards. So, let's go to set number 1 here. So, the best card that is on set number 1 is going to be Super Saiyan Blue Vegeto. Yes, this guy is ridiculous. 8,200 for that power. We got 2,200 for HP, 1,500 for guard. The guy is just going through it, man. He's going through it. He's rolling through people. We had the Pinpoint Blow. We got Final Kamehameha. You guys know it's VB. It's Vegito Blue. He's got to be OP. So a definite another just amazing unit itself. Now, that's it for this one right here for set number 1. Nothing else on that one. Everything else is pretty much, standard or just kind of meh. Now, set number 2, we have Zeno Cell. You might be questioning, what? Zeno Cell, Perfect Cell, this guy really? Yes, and for good reason, because just look at him, man. He is a monstrosity. The guy, he really puts in the work. And for R2, when you see that, that means round. That's saying round. So from R2 onward, activate the giant ability to increase damage dealt and make your super attack always available. Your super attack will always be available, dude. That is ridiculous. Just reading through it right now, it just blows my mind. So basically, the thing that makes him great is the fact that it is a transformation. He turns into Cell X, which is a Super Dragon Ball Heroes exclusive, and he's got the perfect Xeno body, which makes him, just awesome as well. So, I mean, again, I don't really have to go into too much depth just by seeing it and seeing that, he's a transformative character. Dark Kamehameha, all that good stuff going on. That's a little bit ridiculous. Super attack always available. Come on, man. So everything else on this one, no bueno. Don't worry about it. Just definitely aim for the Zeno Cell. Now, moving on here, we have set number 3, and that is Zeno Vegeto. But not only just Zeno Vegeto, you know, Super Saiyan. This is Super Saiyan 3. Look at that power, 8200. Super attack, final Excalibur. Come on, man. You cannot sit there and tell me this guy isn't just beautiful. So, ability, the awe-inspiring Super Saiyan 3 gives him, you know, just a lot of awesome stuff. You got to use this character. You got to do it, and you get a lot of good synergy whenever you have Zeno Goten and Zeno Trunks on your team, so that'll also come in handy as well. But overall, a great unit right there, just from his power alone is amazing, and the fact that he's got the final Excalibur, I mean, that just sounds cool. Come on, man. But legit, great card from that, you know, little banner, that little set. Definitely go for it. Now, moving on to set number 4, we have the Dark Masked King. Not to be mistaken with Zeno King Vegeta, or whatever you want to consider him, the Dark Masked King Vegeta. I mean, that's who it is. That's who it really is. But this one is just the, you know, straight up Dark Masked King. He's great. 5600 power, 2700 HP, 1500 guard. Pretty balanced. A lot more balanced than the other ones. He's just cool, man. Like, look at this. Like, look at all the abilities that we got over here. You know, super energy mode during your attack phase, succeed for massive damage with Ki Blast, hero energy of your own team, boost effect. Like, this dude, man, like, let's go. Super energy activation type. You already know what's good. All right, when an attacker at the end of the power level battle phase, increase your own team's hero energy by 1 each enemy attacker. Per each enemy attacker, repeatable, okay? Repeatable, come on, man. So I'm basically just reading this for the sake of just getting you guys hyped up for it mainly. But yes, these are great units. I mean, obviously, just by looking at them, you already know it. So you also do get a little bit of synergy with the other characters. Looks like that is Deborah right there. I don't know who that other dude is, but I mean, hey, put him on the team and boom, you good to go. So that is one of the main ones that you want to go for in the Dark Masked King area right there. And moving on to set number 6, we're skipping over 5. Unfortunately, there isn't anything good on there, so we're gonna go ahead and go over to number 6 here, and we have the Great Priest. Now, a lot of people in my stream were talking about this one. He is of the SP type, the special type, which is the 4th type in the game, and I kind of see these guys more as like kind of like support kind of units, if that makes any sense. As you can see, he looks pretty weak and everything, but let me show you guys something crazy right here. Unknown entity, only 1 special card per team. Okay, that's why they're very exclusive. You know, not a lot of these out there. Prevent enemy attacks, no stamina, attack effect, plus 30,000 power to all attackers on own team. Support effect, none. Attack effect can be used once per battle. 30,000 power. I think you guys understand what that means. That means this guy will literally bless your team with the power of a Grand Priest. Like, that's all you need to know right there. Boom. That's it. Best card probably in the game. I mean, in terms of support, he is the best. You definitely want to get this guy on your team if possible. If you summon for him and you get him, do it. Do it as soon as possible, dude. So there you have it. There is the top 8. I'm going to go ahead and walk through it again. All the way from your top 8, we have number 8 as the Evil Saiyan Cumber. Then we have Ultra Instinct Goku, Berserker Super Saiyan 2 Goku, the Great Priest. Then we also have the Dark Masked King, Zeno Super Saiyan 3 Vegeto. We also got Cell X, or I guess Zeno Cell, however you want to go about that. And Vegito Blue being an absolute solid unit, and a Decimator. I don't know if that's actually full on in order or not, but they are of the top 8 God tier units, and I would highly recommend it. Your top 5 definitely being VB, Vegito Blue right there, the Cell X, Zeno Super Saiyan 3 Vegeto. Lots of love for Vegito. We have the Dark Masked King and the Great Priest. So those are your top 5 that you definitely want to go for. Let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns. This video wouldn't have been possible without Goresh and his knowledge, so be sure to check him out down below in the description and check out his full-on tier list. The dude is amazing. He's been putting in work and helping out a lot of people, including myself. And, you know, I'm a beginner myself, too. I'm still understanding stuff in this game, but I wanted to make this video to break down the information for y'all, and hopefully that all makes sense. So, have a great day. If you have any more questions, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.